Secaucus Junction is the intersection of the Northeast Corridor and the Port Jarvis line. The station sees well over 100 trains per day between the two busy rail corridors. However, a majority of the action is on the Northeast Corridor, or NEC. That's where we'll be spending about an hour and a half on the platform today as we watch the late morning rush of trains to and from New York City. We start our day with a meet between two midday New Jersey Transit locals. The inbound is being led by the Erie-Lackawanna Heritage painted ALP 45DP. These two trains would be followed by another inbound local. Our first Amtrak train of the day would be a southbound regional led by an Amtrak ACS 64. After Amtrak cleared, we would have a trio of New Jersey Transit locals. We would first view two outbounds. While the second outbound was in the station, an inbound would arrive with the Atlas Model Railroad 100th Anniversary wrapped ALP 45. Our next action at the station was a 3-train sequence with the New Jersey Transit local and a pair of Amtrak trains. While the local was in the station, it would meet an inbound regional and be passed by an outbound Amtrak as it departed. Following the meet and race, it was back to normally scheduled programming. Here we have an inbound local. You'll notice that trains honk their horn as they come to the station. This seemed to be standard protocol for Secaucus. Our next action was a pair of Amtrak trains, starting with a double-ended regional. Following the regional, we would catch a northbound Key service train. This train is being led by Amtrak cab car number 9633. Amtrak's cab cars were the oldest Amtrak cars in regular service on the Northeast Corridor, and their mainstays on the Keystone service. With the Amtraks cleared, we would get 4 New Jersey Transit trains, 2 inbounds and 2 outbounds. As our stay at Secaucus wound down, we would catch one more Amtrak regional inbound train. Following the Amtrak would be an inbound New Jersey Transit local. Our last New Jersey Transit action would be a meet between an inbound and an outbound. The outbound was once again being powered by the Erie-Lackawanna Heritage Unit. Our final catch of the day would be Amtrak Test Train 888, a next generation Acela set. We would get a horn show from the engineer as he guides the train on its final miles into Penn Station.